When it comes to intimate relationships, one research study identified a few factors that were the most problematic and make it more likely for individuals to end the relationship. These included long work hours, lack of personal time and space, and clinginess from their partner. On the list of 78 relationship items, women rated clinginess at the very top as causing the most problems in their relationship. People who rely on someone for emotional support and a sense of security may feel compelled to cling to a friend or partner. They might rely on them for constant check-ins, updates, and responsiveness to all needs. Many people can be clingy at times, especially at the beginning of a new relationship. When everything's new and exciting, you can't wait to hang out with them again and again. When your partner requests space, it can be unexpected. While clinginess may have been acceptable in your previous relationship, being overly needy is generally regarded as a toxic dating habit. Clingy partners typically have low self-esteem and fear of being abandoned, despite having a positive attitude towards their romantic partner. If your partner's pressuring you to take big steps in your relationship, such as saying "I love you" or getting engaged long before you feel ready, talk to them about moving too quickly. While you ideally want to grow together, it's critical that you agree on the amount of time and attention you can devote to one another. If you believe your partner's moving too quickly, be honest about your level of comfort. To start the conversation, ask them what their current relationship expectations are. Also, be open and honest about your expectations. Setting boundaries for your preferred pace will boost your confidence in your relationship and relieve any pressure to move faster. When people feel insecure in a relationship, they seek constant reassurance, emotional support, and intimacy. They might bombard their partner with repeated text messages until they get a response, and then panic when they don't hear anything back. They can worry obsessively, wondering if their partner still loves them, perhaps by calling them several times per day or even stalking their social media. They demand to know where their partner is currently at or who they're with, perhaps even making unwarranted accusations. But if the roles were reversed and your partner was engaging in all these behaviors towards you, would that make it more or less likely you'd want to be closer to them? These types of behaviors can typically leave one significant other feeling exhausted. When there's trust in a relationship, checking your partner's social media activity or demanding their whereabouts at all times shouldn't be necessary. If you don't trust your partner, consider why that is. Oftentimes, these individuals feel insecure and have a deep fear of being alone. Although jealousy is an emotion that everyone experiences on occasion, it must be expressed in a healthy way. At the same time, your partner should not lash out when you mention, spend time with, or communicate with anyone who makes you feel threatened in the relationship. Jealousy does not have to be the end of your relationship. The first step in resolving the problem is open communication. If you suspect your partner's jealous, start a conversation and calmly ask them why. You can then try to resolve these feelings by discussing them further. Try resolving the underlying insecurities that are causing the behavior. If the problem is not resolved, you must set boundaries for behaviors you deem unacceptable from your partner, such as prying questions about your social media or attempting to control your interactions with others. If the problem still persists after doing all of this, then it may be time to seek out a professional opinion and consider individual or couples counseling. When it comes to friendships, needy individuals have to be reassured that their friends still like them. They might put their friends on a pedestal or think they're perfect. But when those same friends hang out with other people, jealousy may arise. They may believe that people don't like them or no longer want to be around them. They might compulsively check for text messages from a friend or partner, only to find no new messages have been received. Emotional neediness is a broad term for behaviors that are frequently perceived as clingy or attention-seeking. However, this can vary depending on culture, background, or relationship goals. It's a coping mechanism used by many people to feel more secure. To reduce the possibility of cheating or jealousy, these individuals keep their friends or romantic partners as close as possible. Clinginess frequently has deeper psychological roots. It can result from deep inner insecurities that can develop all the way back in childhood, including abandonment issues, childhood trauma, poor modeling of healthy secure attachments, unavailable or avoidant caretakers. Clinginess can also result from patterns of adolescent or adult behavior, including craving attention or closeness or lacking self-confidence. These individuals may have deficits in their social skills, have an inability to read people, and lack self-identity or purpose. their fear of rejection leads them to wanting someone to complete them. Insecurity is a lack of self-love. When your fountain of self-love is alive, you will be one with people. If you find that your self-love is lacking, then you can learn more about the topic in this video here. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.